Debt management plans, what are they and how do they work? Hey guys, it's Scott here from MoneyNerd, and today I'm diving into one of the most popular debt solutions. And I am of course talking about the debt management plan. My goal is to clear away any confusion you might have and tell you everything that you need to know about them. There's a whole bunch of different debt solutions out there, and all of that information can feel quite overwhelming when all you really want to do is become debt free. See, here's the thing, there's loads of opinions out there, but good unbiased information isn't so widely available. So the good news is debt management plans are fairly simple. As an overview, the basic benefit of a debt management plan is that it helps you manage your debts and pay them off at a more affordable rate. This happens by making reduced monthly repayments, and it also gives you a clear structure that you can stick to on a month-by-month basis. Or it also gets better. Some charities will offer this service where they'll handle the payments to your creditors for you. You'll just have to make one payment to the provider and they'll do all the hard work for you. They'll distribute the payments to all of your creditors. Your debt management plan will also be regularly reviewed to ensure that everything is affordable for you. To put it simply, it takes the mammoth task of sorting out your debt issues into manageable bite-sized steps, all with the free support of experts from an approved charity. Remember, the charity also deals with the creditors, so they'll be working with the people that you owe to find a solution that works for everybody. This could make a difference between feeling stressed and feeling like you're taking back control of your financial future. This all sounds good, right? Well, it's important to note that debt management plans only work for certain people in certain situations. For example, they only cover what's called non-priority debts. These are things like credit card debts, loan debts, and unpaid parking tickets, for example. They don't cover debts like unpaid rent, mortgage repayments, and utility bills. Before you decide whether a debt management plan is right for you, you need to understand which debts can be solved using the plan and which ones can't. If you have a mixture of non-priority debts and priority debts like the ones I just mentioned, that doesn't rule out a debt management plan straight away. It just means that you'll have to do some maths to work out how much you can pay with your priority debts and how much you need to pay towards your non-priority debts. The debt management plan that you agree to will only cover the non-priority portion. So you need a good idea of exactly how much you owe before you start the plan. So we've done a whistle-stop tour of the important things that you need to know about, but now you might be wondering about what the pros and cons are. And there's certainly some. Let's start by talking about the cost. Now, I can't stress this enough, there doesn't need to be a cost. Some of the people that you owe might steer you down the route of agreeing a plan directly with them rather than with a third party. The reason why some creditors do this is that they actually charge you to set up that plan, but there's plenty of free alternatives out there as well. So charities such as Step Chains and National Debtline offer totally free services for debt management plans. One of the potential downsides to the debt management plan is that the agreement isn't legally binding. That's what I meant earlier when I said debt management plans are informal. They won't stop your creditors from chasing you up, they won't protect your house from being repossessed, and your creditors don't even have to stick to the plan if they change their mind in the future. The flip side of it not being legally binding is that it's way more flexible. That means if your situation changes a few months or a few years into the plan, you've got wiggle room to alter it or even stop it. The best personal finance advice is actually personalised. I can't tell you what's best for you, so it's really important that you do more research and you speak to an advisor or debt charity before you make a big decision. So when it comes to whether a debt management plan is right for you, the answer sadly isn't a simple yes or no. I've just given you a little taster about what debt management plans are all about. If you want to learn more about debt management plans, then I've got a series for you. The next video looks at the 3 best debt charities for debt management plans. I've been in the credit industry for over a decade, so I've got a good insight into who's really good and who's bad. So click the link now and go and check that out. Also keep an eye out for my next video on how to set up your own debt management plan. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss that one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.